This class is about the essentials of project management. It's a course on how all of us can navigate the complex projects that we work on in order to achieve successful outcomes. Let's start at the beginning then. What is project management and how is it different from program management? Maybe you're wondering, does that even matter? But for me, it does. I think talking about project and program management gives us vocabulary, and vocabulary helps us to develop clarity about the work we do and the skills that we need to do it well. This module, the first module, gives you more vocabulary to describe what you're doing when you manage a project and what you ideally need in order to do it right. I think that's valuable in and of itself because it helps us all become more proactive. A lot of the projects that I've managed in my professional life were quite large. I've designed national curricula, I've supervised the launch of ad campaigns, media campaigns, I've developed programs like peer education programs in the schools. Even though they were large projects, I was always aware that there was a larger context or a larger environment around my project. I think it's good to keep that in mind, that the larger context, maybe your organization, your agency, or your unit that you work out of, but that larger context is what we would call the program. And the program probably has a program manager who oversees your project and your work, and also likely the work of many other people working on projects. That is one difference between project management and program management. I lead a large international organization that manages hundreds of projects at any one time, and my main role is program manager. Still, I like project work. I like to do both, and I get a chance in my job often to do both. But I've known many people who prefer to stick with project management. They like to stay closer to the ground, they like to have more direct contact with the stakeholders they work with, and they like more of a chance to do the hands-on technical and management work that's fulfilling for most people. Think about your own skills and preferences. Do you prefer to work at the project or the program level? Or maybe, like me, you like to work at both levels. The main thing is, and I've discovered this in my career, that we're all most successful doing the work that we like the most.